Hello YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Cars Unlocked. My name is Christopher. Today I'm going to be showing you the 2019 Mazda 3. As we start, I just want to say special thanks to St. Catharines Mazda here in St. Catharines, Ontario for letting me borrow the 2019 Mazda 3. This one is in the GT automatic, obviously in the Snowflake Pearl White. If you want to see me unlock more cars, consider subscribing to my channel. Let's take a look and go through the ins and outs. Almost everybody in North America has had or knows somebody who has had a Mazda 3. They've sold a ton of them. They've really made a bold statement by redesigning the vehicle, and this is definitely Mazda's most popular selling vehicle. It's important to note that the windows were tinted at the dealership level. They are not going to come tinted from the factory, but this one is the four-door sedan. You know they sell them in the hatchback style, but today we're looking at the sedan style. Super bold and aggressive styling on the front of the new Mazda 3. The front grille is really at a backwards angle where it slopes towards the rear of the vehicle, gives it a nice aggressive sporty front end look. In this top level you get the LED auto leveling headlights, and it also is going to include the rain sensing wipers for your convenience as well. This one being the premium in the top model, you get a lot of safety features. It does have the sensors in the front for our smart city brake support and our pedestrian detection. On the rear, the technology continues from the front. We have the rear LED combination tail lights. Our rear parking sensors are on the back, and we do have the nice dual exhaust down below. Our backup camera as well is right below our trunk. Just like the front, this one's going to come with a lot of technology to add to your safety. It's going to use the sensors in the camera to assist you when parking and when navigating the city, using things like the smart rear brake support and the smart rear cross traffic. The Mazda 3 is sitting on these nice 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels. The brakes are front and rear disc brakes. Let's pop the hood and take a look at the power plan. The engine in this premium model, this one's going to come with the Skyactiv 2.5 16-valve 4-cylinder engine. It's going to give you about 186 horsepower at 6,000 RPMs and 186 pounds-feet of torque at 4,000 RPMs. It's going to come with Mazda's Cylinder Deactivation. The transmission is the Skyactiv, like I mentioned, automatic transmission. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission with the manual shift mode, and you have the drive selection with your sport modes and the paddle shifters. It also comes with the G Vectoring Control Plus. Going to be in front wheel drive, no all-wheel drive on this package, but it is available in all-wheel drive. It's a 50-liter fuel tank. In Canada here, it's rated at about 7.8 liters per every 100 kilometers or 36 mpg, which is going to be about 6.6 liters per 100 on the highway and 8.8 in the city. Along with the remote access, you do have the keyless access, so I just need to have the key in the proximity to the car, and I put my thumb there and I'm ready to get in. Right away when I sit down, I sit in these nice leather appointed seats. That comes with this premium package. It does have a nice red perforation to it, which I really like. Adds to a little sportier feel. And there is nice red stitching all throughout the doors and the soft touches on the dash. So it is a heated and leather wrapped steering wheel. Really nice and elegant looking wheel here, the way the buttons are laid out with the silver and black buttons. The wheel is telescopic and tilt. And then I have my paddle shifters on the back for you sporty guys there. The seats are memory position, so there's 2 memory position seats so you can have alternate drivers as well. So they've really done a good job with these gauges for 2019. They've given this car a modern feel. They have a lot of technology in here for the driver. Our digital speedometer is there. There's also a heads-up display. You can't see it now, but above the wheel, right in the windshield, it will tell us our digital speedometer and our kilometers per hour. Another good feature you can't see right now is our speed sign detection, so it will tell us the speed sign right there, so you always know the speed of the road that you're on. And then we have our tachometer, and our fuel meter is to the right. A lot of safety features added to the Mazda. We do have the blind spot monitoring, so it's going to notify you when someone's in the blind spot. Smart cruise control, so it's going to adjust the speed so you stay a safe distance from the car in front of you. They've done a very good job with this screen. It's an 8.8 display here It really sticks out so that your viewing angle is nice and easy and you don't have to look too far away from the road to see your screen there. The pixelation is very, very high. It's a very vivid screen. You can tell our camera's a little far away and you can see the icons there very vividly. The only beef that I would have with this screen is that it is not a touch screen. So you have to use the dials down below. That's really the only thing, but it's going to do all your common features like your navigation, your Bluetooth audio streaming, your SiriusXM. It does also have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. Here you can see the home screen, so we can go through our Bluetooth, navigation, entertainment. It's very easy to use using the dials. Dual climate controls are below, so you can have one side hot, one side cold. And then we have our heated front seats and our heated steering wheel controls as well. Below that, there's a USB to charge your phone. If we look a little lower, we do have a nice leather shifter knob here with some chrome finishes. Looks very sporty, very elegant. And then here I can activate my sport mode. One thing that I'm really impressed with this vehicle, even though there is no touchscreen, how they've laid out the control dials to control your infotainment system and the buttons is very convenient. There's a navigating dial so I can navigate through my screen, and then a separate volume dial. So similar to a radio, you can just turn the volume up right below here. Our presets and our favorite button. Then there's our home screen, our radio, and our navigation button. The electric parking brake is here as well. So again, the electric parking brake just makes for a lot more space in the center console. One thing I am really impressed with is how much flat surfaces there are in this center stack here. So not only is there the storage and the cup holders there, but if I fold it down, there's so much storage for things like my cell phone, business cards, pens, pencils. There's a lot of storage. You don't want to interfere with the shifter, but there is a ton of storage and space in this center stack. In this top model, it's going to come with the Bose audio sound system, so it's a really nice sounding sound system. Comes with 12 speakers. Just a regular sunroof to add to the sporty feel. It will do the tilt, and you can obviously slide it open as well. Lets a lot of light in the car and makes it feel bigger. So these Mazda 3s, we all know they're not designed for family of large men here, okay? There's never been a lot of space in them, and they didn't really improve on that feature. I'm comfortable here. I could sit here for a long time. However, if there was 3 of me, it is very narrow in the back, but for one person, it's fine. 2 people, it's fine. There's the center stack here. The leather appointed seats continue with that nice red stitching, so it is comfortable, but not for a full family, I would say. As I open the trunk, there is quite a bit of space. You sacrifice some rear in the back seat for more trunk and cargo space. It's going to come with your carpeted mats, obviously. It's a 60-40 split for the seat, so you just release them there and you can fold the seats down. So there you have it. We've made it to the end of the video. If you have any questions about the 19 Mazda 3, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section below. If you want to see more cars being unlocked, do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up on this video. Thanks again.